My name is Richard. I am 19 years old. I'm from Berlin. I've been traveling around for a while now, and I ended up staying in Vietnam in this pagoda. I've stayed here for 5 days, and I absolutely loved it. All in all, I feel really grounded at this point. I feel really calm. I feel less burdened. It was a really nice time for me. It was also in some ways a hard time for me. There was a lot of stuff that I learned, especially considering that I've only spent 5 days here. I'm amazed by the amount of things that I've learned in this short amount of time. I think that this is an experience people should have at least once in their life. I'm really grateful for the fact that I had the possibility of having an experience like this that young. I think it's gonna help me with a lot of problems I'm gonna face in the rest of my life. Like, to get a little bit more specific, one thing that I've learned is that people can be insanely nice to each other, that spreading love is something beautiful that doesn't just fulfill the people around you but also yourself. That is something that is not really, like, this way of thinking is not a big thing in the culture where I'm from. So it was really nice for me to experience this amount of shared love towards almost everyone, even including myself. This was something that was really hard to grasp, like to wrap my mind around. Also, the meditation itself that we've done here was, I can't even put it in words. I've never meditated this much in my life, in that short amount of time. And I've also never meditated in the lotus position as we do it here. That was also another challenge. But I think that especially through meditating in the lotus position, I've kind of gotten a better picture of how much meditation can do for you. It's almost unbelievable when you first, like when I went into the lotus position for the first time here, which was the first time in years for me to get into this position. The pain was absolutely unbelievable. It was insanely painful in the first few seconds, and I didn't thought that I could maintain this position for more than a minute. And just by meditating and being aware of my breath and kind of unfocusing the pain, I was able to sit there almost an hour. I think I tapped out around 10 to 15 minutes before the session ended. Yeah, I mean, it was still way longer than I could have ever wished for. And yeah, that really showed me how much meditation can do for you, because I think that this is the fastest meditation has ever showed results to me. Normally it's something that just embraces over time, like a certain amount of calmness or another view on certain things, but just the experience with this pain was something that hit almost instantly. And yeah, I think that is something that everybody who tries to start to meditate should try, because it's something that really motivated me. I mean, I'm definitely, like, the thing I liked the most was the meditation, but I've talked enough about meditation at this point, so I'm gonna say the Qigong in the morning. That was something that I thought was really nice. It was a really nice start into the day, because if you just wake up and the first thing you do is being aware of yourself, aware of your breath and aware of your body, you kind of spend the day in another way than you would have spent it without the Qigong. Also, like, again, here I only have, like, well, not only, but like my main comparison is my daily life back in Berlin. So there's a huge difference in the level of awareness you go through the day with. Yeah, I think one of the hardest parts for me was the really filled schedule in itself. That is also something that I don't really know in this way. It's been quite challenging for me, especially because I'm a person who needs a certain amount of time for themselves every now and then. And it's been quite exhausting to go from one task to another, but it's been also really rewarding in the end of the day if you've just achieved a lot of different things. You've helped a lot of different people with a lot of different tasks, and you go to bed knowing that you did something today, or knowing what you did today. And yeah, I think that was one of the hardest parts for me. First of all, I'm really happy that I was your guest. I'm really grateful that I had the possibility of being your guest. I think even though it was a really short time, this is a memory, or this is an experience that will definitely influence my life in certain ways. I've not just learned a lot about Buddhism, which I think was really interesting. I've also learned a lot about life.
Okay, so is there any final words you want to share with the world, or people like your like international friends that come to Vietnam?
I'm gonna say spread love, spread advice, and help other people. I'm gonna say cultivate a little bit more of awareness. It doesn't matter how aware you are, a little bit more awareness is always something that will help you to enjoy your life a different way. Especially in Western society, awareness is something that has been almost totally forgotten, considering how people spend their days. And I think those 5 days here have been really showing me how beautiful even the even the really little things, like, for example, sweeping the yard, can be if you do them with fully awareness, and if you, I wouldn't say concentrate, but if you just focus on them, you can enjoy. If you just focus on something, you can enjoy almost everything. You don't have to be I don't know the word in English for all the Germans around here, abgelenkt. You don't have to be abgelenkt all the time. Stay focused.